All right, thanks for staying with us now. Professional Speakers Day is celebrated on August 7th each year. This day recognizes the contribution of professional speakers who engage and inspire audiences through their speaking engagement. It is a time to appreciate their role in communication, education, and motivation, as well as to acknowledge their expertise and the impact they have on various audiences around the world. A professional speaker is often referred to by various titles depending on their specific role and expertise. Some common terms include keynote speaker, motivational speaker, thought leader, public speaker, amongst others. Also, today is a final day, right, of World Breastfeeding Week. So remember, we've been talking about it all week. Remember that the theme for this year is Closing the Gap, Breastfeeding Support for All. So tell me about the speaking thing. Who is a professional speaker here? I think by default, we have all become professional speakers. But I still, do you get the jitters when someone sends you like, you know, come and speak at a conference? I love moderating panels. I love hosting, like anchoring, comparing. I've never really given a keynote speech. I don't know how I'm going to feel the day I finally get an invitation on that.
That's more scary, giving a keynote speech. Yes, because, well, moderating, I haven't done a lot of that lately, but kudos to you guys who do a lot of it. Moderating, it's like a little bit of you, 2 minutes, 5 minutes introduce, or maybe back, what is it called again? Back ride? What's that word again? I can't even remember. Just piggyback on what the previous speaker had said. Introduce the next act or ask 1 or 2 questions, and that's it. But keynote speaker, you better be careful what you say.
So I feel like keynote speakers have to be thought leaders, right? Because you're not coming from a wealth of experience. But I feel I can deliver a keynote speech though. It depends on the topic. Right.
Oh,
like for me now, I have years of experience on certain things. Like, so I believe that if you put me in my comfort zone, I'll deliver a perfect keynote. So I'm looking forward to that. Well, how about you, Zivi?
I love speaking.
Yeah, I can see.
It's written all over you.
Well, I mean, I've kind of grown into it. And it's weird because when I was a child, I was this kid that barely spoke. And it just seemed like once I started speaking, I just didn't shut up. Exactly. But, you know, you also want to make sure that you're giving value. And then you need to know who you're addressing. Because I'll tell you about a very funny incident, right? I was supposed to deliver a speech. And we had gone back and forth. Everything was sorted. But the organizers failed to inform me about the most important detail. I was supposed to be speaking to children. Yes, teenagers. And I showed up and I'm like, wait, what is going on here? So at that moment, I had to start rewriting my speech in my head. I'm not going to say how I thought it went, though.
No, but I feel, though, that is on you. Because I remember that our coach, RDJ, God rest his soul, would always say that as a speaker, when somebody sent you an invitation, the next thing you should send back a questionnaire. And in that question, it's true. In that questionnaire, you should know what the size of the room is. You should know what the structure, whether is it going to be like you're on a podium, would you be amongst the crowd? Like literally, RDJ is that detailed. Because I mean, he's a Toastmaster as well.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, so they will tell you, so you have to send back that questionnaire. Tell them all the details. What is the audience size? Who are the demography in the audience? Like all those questions. So that you not have that surprise.
Exactly. I've learned from that.
I mean, I think at this point I would have to just put it out there. Some of my favorite keynote speakers. I mean, RDJ is there. I mean, he's
no more with us. Yeah.
Yes. God rest his soul. And then there is Vusi Thembekwayo. I think he's incredible. I enjoy listening to him. And then there's this leadership. Dr. Linus Okori, I really enjoy listening to him. And then there is Olakunle Short. Yes. Those are thought leaders that when you listen to them, it kind of, your mind is open. You don't want them to stop.
Let me add one
because,
more.
Yeah.
Sam Adeyemi.
Yes, thank you. And Joshua Salmon. Yes, they're just incredible thought leaders.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
I think we have some amazing speakers, honestly. So kudos to all the speakers.
Yeah.
It's your day and take your flowers.